Hey guys, this is Agent Software Guy here. So I'd like to show my skills build right here using stingers. I have a stinger and an artillery turret using a rigor set, and this is a pretty nice build. It has a high, lot of damage, and then also almost like zero cooldown. You just have to manage it. You have to watch out what you're looking for, but you can pretty much just keep firing with your artillery with almost no cooldown. I'll explain that what that means. So let me start with my masks right here. So my mask, I usually have all core attributes as skill tiers. That's why you have my max skill tiers right here maxed out. So I have those, and then I just um, split it between skills damage and skills haste. The same um, for the armor, for the body armor, and skills damage and skills haste. And then I also have a waveform right here, exotic, which is nice because this increases your stack damage, and they switch back and forth between your whatever you pick right here. So it increases my stinger right now, and then if you think you look at there, it's just 1.9, and right now my damage is 2.8. Then this switches back and forth. So this is a nice exotic if you have them, use them like this. And then for my knee pads, I have a wyvern which has a skills damage, one piece, right? So you increase your skills damage, and then my attributes again split between skills damage and haste. Same for the gloves. I have skills damage, and then for the backpack, I have also skills damage and skills haste. So let me explain about the almost zero cooldown. So the nice thing about the rigor gear is if you have a 4-piece, you gotta get this tend and befriend. And then if you have that in your backpack, you'll get this talent of canceling your skills will reset your cooldown and requires the 4-piece. And what would happen is if you actually keep firing, like for example, you have your turret right here, and you just show you. Okay, I have 7 left. Come on. What I do is when I have 1 left, I then reset my skill, and then look what happens. I have it available that way. So starting by almost 0 cooldown, because if you have it right now, it's like a 9-11 second cooldown that happens, but run away, I guess, if you that. But what I do is I just keep going, and when I hit 1, I reset it. I pretty much have like an artillery all the time. It doesn't impact a lot on the stingers. It doesn't reset. You have to load it up. You have to refill. It just starts counting quickly. So, but you still have to wait for it max out. If you want to wait for the 18 before you throw it out. But the nice thing about here is for the artillery, you pretty much have 0 cooldown. You have to watch out for it. So again, is this my build right here? Using stingers, artillery, and then rigor set. And I use this a lot on legendary, especially going into the arena. You just hide and just keep firing, and then put the stingers in front, and that prevents the NPCs from coming to you, and it's pretty helpful. So especially on team play. So I hope you enjoy that. Again, this is Agent Software Guy, and this is my build.